Cracknell Brothers transport. We got a lot of timber out past Denmark way, so me and my young brother hitched our horses to the dray. A beautiful team of 8, black and white and brown, and loaded up a stack of logs to transport into town. We drove them to the sawmill. The chief clerk said to us, "Can you take them into Albany if that's not too much fuss? You'll easily get 5 bob more for each linear yard, and with that team and dray you've got, that shouldn't be too hard." We bought up some provisions from the general store. "It shouldn't take a day," Tim said. "Certainly no more. It's only 30 miles or so, and the road is pretty good. It'll be damn worth it to make a profit on this wood." So we set off across the bridge heading to the east. "We'll make Cronk up by afternoon, or Bornholm at the least," said Tim, and then he added, "an Elliker by 3. We should arrive in Albany just in time for tea." The team was strong and very swift. We moved 5 miles an hour. The day was a bit overcast. We hit a sudden shower. Perfect weather for a horse-drawn dray. It was an easy trip. And when we stopped to have our lunch, Tim had a little kip. There's always streams and ditches along the roadway there, and we stopped several times to let the horses drink their share. We pulled into Elliker at 25 past 2, and when we stopped to take a break, Timmy bought a brew. Through Cuthbert and through Gledhow we fairly sped along. Timmy, riding in the drag, sang a merry song. At last we got to Albany. It was daylight still, so we pulled into the timber yard at Sandover's sawmill. The miller was delighted and offered us his thanks. The finest, straightest carry logs to hew into long planks. And then he said he'd purchase all we could supply. All that we'd deliver, he guaranteed he'd buy. We knew we had it made right then. We were on a winner. We went to the London hotel for a pint and to have some dinner. Next day we met a gentleman, the local providor, and we loaded manufactured goods he got out of his store. So now, 5 years later, me and Tim, my little brother, have built up our transport fleet, bigger than any other, from Albany to Walpole and all the great southwest. Anyone will tell you the Cracknell boys are best.